Hello Husky Pups, Miss Bella's here, and today we're going to be decomposing and representing number 10, just like you had done with Miss Hessams with 6 and 7, and with Miss Wells with 8 and 9. We're today on lesson 8.7, decomposing and representing 10, and we're going to be working first on page 471. You ready? Let's do it. Okay. Our solve and share for today goes like this. Jada wants to write equations to describe ways to break 10 into two parts, just like you've done with the previous lessons. I want you to draw pictures of yellow and red counters and then write equations to tell two different ways to break apart 10. We're going to do that a little bit differently today. Some of you may not have red and yellow. If you do, that's fine. But what we're going to do, first of all, is draw 10 circles. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, for this one, we're going to use the first color, as we're going to do that white, so we're not going to worry about shading that in. But the second number, we are going to shade those in, and we'll write that. So the second one you will shade in if you have a pencil. Of course, if you have crayons, you can use two different colors. And let's see, we'll do for 10 equals, let's do 6 plus 4. So for this one, we're going to find 6. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we have that. 6. And then how many are left? 4. And remember, for the second group of numbers, we're going to shade those in. 1, 2. Sorry for my sloppy writing and drawing, but there we have it. 6 and 4. 10 equals 6 plus 4. Let's try a different way of doing this. How many will we draw up here? How many circles will we have up here? 10, right. 1, help me count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's try this a different way. This time, instead of saying 6 plus 4, let's split those and do 4 plus 6. It still equals 10. So for this one, we're going to draw circle 4. And in the second group, we're going to have 6. Now remember, the first one's going to represent the white ones, or colored if you want to, and then if you don't have any crayons. And then the next one, we're going to shade these in. We'll shade in 1, help me count, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's double check. 10 equals 4 plus 6. Let's see if we have that. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Read it with me. 10 equals 4 plus 6. Great job, Husky Pups. Hi kids, Miss Fellas again. We're going to skip this and we're going to go straight to the guided practice. Our directions for number 1 with the star go like this. Have students, that's you, color yellow and red counters in the 10 frame to show a number pair for 10, and then complete the equation and tell the way to break apart 10. Now up here in our 10 frame we have yellow and we have red. If you don't have yellow and red at home, that's fine. We'll just represent the yellow for the plain white, and then we'll shade in the red using your pencil or whatever you have. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 equals how many? If you said 8, that is correct. 8 plus how many red or shaded? 2. Let's read our equation together. 10 equals 8 plus 2. Now read it by yourself with your special someone. Read it to your special someone. 10 equals 8 plus 2. Very good. Let's move on to page 473. And here we go, just like we did with the other ones. On number 2 and 3 and 4, you're going to be working by yourselves, and what you'll do is find some different ways to make 10 and a different way to break these sets down. Work real hard. I'll be right back in a minute and we will check our answers. Husky Pups, welcome back. let's check your answers. For number 2, we have 10 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, and we've written the numeral 4, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you've written the numeral 6. 10 equals 4 plus 6. Read it with me. 10 equals 4 plus 6. For the second one, which is number 3 with the fish, we have our 10 frame, we have 10, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the first set. You should have written the numeral 5. And in the second set, also 5. And you should have written numeral 5. Let's read our equation together. 10 equals 5 plus 5. Read it with me. 10 equals 5 plus 5. All right, for the last one, number 4 with the heart, we have our equation and it says 10 equals, let's see what we have. 1, and here's our numeral 1, and then it says 9. Let's see if we have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's read our equation together. 10 equals 1 plus 9. Your turn. 10 equals 1 plus 9. Good job, Husky Pups. All right, Husky Pups. We're going to continue to work on number 5, 6, and 7. Let's do this the same way we did the other way. For number 7, this is higher order thinking, and it goes like this. For number 7 only, have the students color counters in the top 10 frame to show the equation, and then you're going to color the counters in the bottom 10 frame to match the equation that you just wrote. See you soon when we check our answers. Let's check our answers. For number 5, 10 equals 3 plus 7. Here's our set of 3, and then here's our set of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's read our equation. 10 equals 3 plus 7. For the next one, number 6, our equation says 10 equals 9 plus 1. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's our numeral 9. And then how many do we need to put here? 1. 10 equals 9 plus 1. Read it with me. 10 equals 9 plus 1. Now here for number 7, our equation says 10 equals 2 plus 8. And I have 2 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With this one, 10 equals 8 plus 2. You still have 10. You're still using these numbers, 2 and 8, but you just switched the places. Good job, Husky Pups.